In San Francisco, you
start.
start the box.
Sí.
What do you think? You outside your country, because Filipinas have many good fighters.
Yes, very good fighter, but I didn't dream to be a fighter. I didn't like fighting because when I was little, when I was in school, I was very small, so everybody pick on me,
Yeah.
bully me.
Yeah.
And I would go home crying because everybody was so mean and everybody's pushing and punching me, and I would cry. And then my dad got me into boxing,
Yeah.
and that's how I started boxing.
I think that it's only in Mexico City they hit you fight when they finish the school.
Yeah.
All the time in Mexico is the same.
Yeah,
The same.
in the States, the same. The same.
When I studied in the high school, I fight maybe 3-4 fights the way at my home.
The way home, yeah.
Yeah, you say,
Wow,
oh my
man.
God, it's for that I have to learn in.
I was good at running.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, run!
No, it's more better.
It's more better, maybe that's why they called me Flash. It was like very fast.
No, I tell Flash because it's the nickname. The first, the best is Filipinos boxer, all right?
Flash Elorde.
Flash Elore.
Yeah.
Que the first was the best of the best
Before Pacquiao.
before Pacquiao.
Sí.
But right now in the history is Pacquiao, Filipino Flash Donaire,
Sí.
and the number 3
Yes.
is the original Flash.
Yes.
Everything changed.
Everything changed. Oh, that's life. There's always people and that have opportunities.
Yeah.
Like Pacquiao, he has opportunities. Many fighters with good names, Morales, Barrera. All you guys' name, De La Hoya, that makes him bigger.
Trinidad. No, puertorriqueño.
Cotto.
Coto.
Yeah, so very, very many names that makes him muy grande.
Yeah, bigger.
Yeah,
Bigger. The name
so
is
much
bigger.
bigger.
But you are the number 2.
Yes.
Because you have the big numbers,
Yes.
the big Mexican champions, and history. We go to talk about the history because we go to back when how many years you have with you debut in professional.
From now, it's 23 years professional.
In professional?
23, yeah.
The first fight in professional.
2001. It's about to be in January 2001. So almost 23 years.
23 years.
Sí.
What do you feel? What you say? I go to change the amateur anymore. I go to do professional.
My father.
Really?
Because I have a scholarship in college,
Uh-huh.
and I wanted to go to college. My papa was like, "No, you're gonna turn professional." I'm like, "Okay." Yeah. So I was a kid. I always follow my father when I was little because he tells me I do.
Okay.
You know.
The same than Mexico.
Yeah.
We had to do that. No, you have to. Yes, that. But here in USA is different.
Yeah.
Different. The rules change.
Yes, but as a Filipino growing up, it was very similar because my father was the head of the house.
Mhm.
So he will tell me what to do. And then when I started to learn more here in the U.S. about the freedom to make a choice, then that's when I made a choice. But it was later on when I met my wife.
Yeah, no, I feel the same rules. You
Yeah.
change the country, but you continue with the same rules.
Yes.
What do you feel in your first fight, professional fight? What do you feel? What happened in the fight?
I was very nervous, first time professional, I was very, very nervous. And then I think 12 seconds, 12 segundo, I knocked the guy out.
Yeah.
But I didn't know I had power because in amateur, I was very fast. I was like, brrrr, brrrr, a lot of punches.
Yeah.
But in professional, when I just sat on the punches, there was power. And that's when I realized I had a lot of power in the professional. But in amateur, no KO, no knockdown.
Really?
Nothing, see?
Well, it's different because you say ta 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 ta, ta no move.
Yeah.
You do punch, but but you have a big power.
Yeah, I didn't know that until I my first fight in professional.
you say, "Oh my God,
Hey!
why not told me that?"
Right, right. Hey!